Hello everyone and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K22, and this one a match suggested by Omega Project. We have got Classic Hogan versus Classic Dusty Rhodes. Let's crack-a-lack into the action here in our Great American Bash special. I've left the old entrances on again, haven't I? Obviously the Hogan entrance is pretty good because Hogan is on the game. The problem is with the Hogan on the game is he's a more up-to-date Hogan, whereas obviously in this scenario we're much better designed of having the more retro Hogan. I mean, this is so retro, he's still got hair. It's a pretty cool Hogan actually. I like it. I like it a lot. And then of course this is more of a retro Dustin we've used in the past. Well, let me know what you think of these cores as always. Sometimes I just go through stages of downloading certain ones because I like the look of them and so forth, but this is the more classic Dusty. I've gone for a little bit older than normal, but let's see how we get on. Right, let's crack-a-lack in. Big match, of course. Hogan already lost a big match this week, so he'll be hoping to turn things around as he lost that tag team match alongside Mr. T against the Sheiks. So Hogan currently sits in 19th position at the moment on a +9, whereas the dustiest of all the Rhodes currently sits on -3, so yeah, he's desperate for the win himself actually. Yeah, could really do with that victory, couldn't he? Hogan now taking Dusty up onto the shoulders. I mean, pretty even match on, well, not in our rankings. Our rankings is a big difference between the two, isn't there? And I think maybe we can have a little bit of a dark match maybe for the likes of, because I think Cody's not doing very well either, is he? Cody, the American Dream, and yeah, Cody's on -4. Where's Dustin sit at the moment? Dustin sits on 0. So maybe Cody and Dusty could work together. The American Dream and the American Nightmare. Going up against a couple of jobbers maybe. We'll see how we get around to getting everyone sorted. I'm away for a couple of days next week, so I need to make sure I can get enough recordings done ahead of time. As Hogan now has the grounded Dusty now up onto a standing base, and Hogan looking in for that big choke slam. So yeah, Hogan looking for some big results. He's got another big match tomorrow, taking on the Sheiks once again. This time, instead of Mr. T, his tag team partner will be Sergeant Slaughter. What else we got planned? Tomorrow we've got the #1 contendership for the North American Championship as well. Dusty will be involved in that, alongside John Cena, Kurt Angle, and Lex Luger. We've got quite a lot of good matches coming up, including on Saturday night. We'll have a Bloodsport Championship match in the male division as Austin will defend for the first time against Jack Swagger, as Dusty avoiding whatever Hogan was laying up there. Hogan throwing Dusty over the shoulder. And now dropping a boot right into the arm. Big damage done. Hogan now just twisting away at the neck. Just slowly taking more and more control. Slamming the back of the head of Dusty into the mat before now bringing him back up to a standing base. Hogan looking at the strikes, and Dusty though catching the arm in with a strong strike in the gut himself. Dusty now in with a pin. Will this be enough? Ooh, it's only a 2 count. If Hogan loses here, that'd be 2 big losses in a row for him in a couple of days. Strike in the face there by Hogan. Nice boot in the leg as well. And a lovely big boot by Hogan. He normally tries to follow that up with the atomic leg drop. This time, deciding he doesn't need to. And he was right. Hogan gets the pin straight off of the big boot. And Hogan gets the victory here over Dusty Rhodes. which does drop Dusty now down to a -4 in the rankings. Not a good place for Dusty to be at all, but Hogan has turned his luck around, going back up to a +10. Well, there we go. Dusty Rhodes losing today's match against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Thank you very much for watching this one. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I will see you again for our next match tomorrow. Bye-bye.